If you're a Philadelphian and find yourself in London and you're looking for a taste of home, look no further than the Passyunk Avenue pub. Let's take a step inside and see what this place is all about. As you step inside, you are immediately transported to Philadelphia. All kinds of Philly memorabilia hangs from the walls and ceiling. Owner J.P. Teddy explains how this came about.
It was born out of my assessment that the American food scene in London wasn't very good, wasn't very accurate, and wasn't very authentic. And I thought that if we could create a concept that sort of accurately and truthfully represented, I think, a particular form of regional ethnic Americana, I think my thought was it would resonate.
It did resonate. The establishment opened its doors in March of 2018 and has drawn crowds from Philly and London, especially on sports nights. Everyone coming for a taste of Philly.
Obviously, headlined by the cheesesteak. We're really well known for our cheesesteaks, but we do hoagies as well, which have been very popular. We do chicken parms. We do cannolis. We do roast pork, which is another very popular one. So we've tried to incorporate a lot of the stuff that we really like eating when we're back home.
Perhaps the most iconic area to be in the pub is the Nick Foles Bar. JP explains how this came to be.
So the Nick Foles Bar came about because we opened this place just after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. So we opened this place in March 2018. Like all loyal Philadelphia fans, championship deprived, and that experience of the Eagles winning the Super Bowl was one of the highlights of my life, and particularly the way they did it with the cast of characters they did it with, and the way Nick Foles played as a real underdog, a real Philadelphia story, and we just thought he's going to be a legend in Philadelphia for the rest of all of our lives, and till the end of time, really.
Support from the city of Philadelphia has been enormous. All of the memorabilia on the walls has been donated, and many Philly celebrities have even stopped by on their visit to London.
Let's be very, very clear. The support that we've had from Philadelphia has been awe-inspiring, overwhelming, emotional. It's been really, really amazing, the support that we've had from back home. We've had everyone from the mayor here to Philadelphia Eagles here. The Philadelphia Eagles came and brought the Super Bowl trophy. We had Brent Selleck carry the Super Bowl trophy in. We've had Jay Wright, Villanova's basketball coach, come through last autumn. We had Tom McCarthy, the Phillies announcer, come through. We've had loads and loads of Philly personalities come through. And I'll tell you, it's meant a lot. It's meant a lot to us to know that we have that support back home. We're always getting people from back in Philly checking in on us, make sure we're doing okay. We're always getting parcels of stuff from Philadelphia. Everything you see around you pretty much has been donated.
The pub and its connection to the city of brotherly love hopes to reach people who are not from the city or the U.S.
We hope that particularly people who aren't from Philadelphia or aren't from America for that matter, and there's a lot of them who come in here. A lot of American curious people, we say, aspirational American follower type people. We really hope they experience something they hadn't really considered before. A lot of people think of America and they think about America in sort of broad strokes, and it doesn't really occur to them that America is like many other countries or regions of the world. It's very regional, it's very ethnic, it's very local, and there's a lot of pride attached to that. And so what we hope people, particularly those people who aren't from America, come and understand is, wow, I've never considered the city of Philadelphia before, but what an interesting place. Right?
This iconic pub continues to be a destination for not only locals, but Philadelphians. Eating a Philly cheesesteak over 3,000 miles away from the city of brotherly love. Justin Geck, LaSalle TV News, London.